Gordon and the Troublesome Trucks. Maintenance is an important part of keeping a railway running safely. Tracks need to be fixed and points must be mended to ensure the safety of people and engines. Early one morning, Sir Topham Hatt arrived at Tidmouth Sheds to make an important announcement. Some maintenance work is being done on a section of the main line between Marron and Kels Road. So I've decided it will be safer for all of you if we close that part of the line until the work is complete. This means that many of you will have to do different jobs, so we can keep things running smoothly. But I'm sure you will all manage. Thomas and Emily, please look after the passengers and make sure they can still reach their destinations without confusion or delay. Yes, sir, replied the engines. Percy, I need you to run Thomas's branch line. Yes, sir, he replied. Then Sir Topham Hatt turned to Gordon. And I have an important job for you too, Gordon, he said. The workmen need some supplies delivered to the worksite. So whilst the other engines are busy, I will need you to deliver them. But sir, what about the express? Unfortunately, we've had to cancel all express trains whilst the work is being carried out. We can't have high-speed trains passing through an area that's being repaired. It's just not safe. Cancelled?
It's just not safe, Gordon.
You can't cancel the express. It's the most important service on the island, and far more important than delivering some trucks. Now, Gordon, I know how much the express means to you, but it's far more important right now that we get the line repaired as soon as we can. You can go back to pulling the express once the work has been completed. Oh, if I must. And with that, Sir Topham Hatt turned and headed off to attend to other things. What's Sir Topham Hatt thinking? Making me take dirty trucks from dirty sidings? He's just trying to make sure that the railway keeps running smoothly and that all of the passengers can reach their destinations on time.
I like that the text is actually overflowing the speech bubble.
This time while repairs are being carried out. And besides, Sir Topham Hatt has given you an important job. I thought an important engine like you would appreciate that. Goods trains are just not suitable for a grand engine like me, Gordon went on. It wouldn't be dignified. That's enough, Gordon, said his fireman. Come on now. The workmen are expecting these trucks to be delivered, and we don't want to delay things any further. Oh, all right. The sooner we get this job over with, the sooner I can be back pulling the express.
Okay, there we go. In the beginning of each level, for whatever reason, it like locks up, or it just doesn't unlock right away. It's like something in the world is still loading and it doesn't quite let you step on the gas right away. Alright, apparently, according to the game, I can step on the gas now. So yeah, there is... I'm glad I noticed that. There is like a designated, like, you should be going this speed. Or rather, I guess it's kind of more like you shouldn't be going over this speed, really. On the speedometer. Next episode, I'm going to see about flipping my webcam to see if, because there's nothing really on the bottom left that would be beneficial for you guys to see, but the speedometer and everything is on the bottom right where my webcam footage currently is. So might break precedent for a second, or for the remainder of this series. Alright, I'm gonna slam on the brakes because, like, just keep going a little bit further, or... I'm going real slow. I'm going like 7 miles an hour. And this stop and wait is not going away, so I guess I'll... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I guess I'll have to actually stop and wait. But we're all good. Cruising on through here. Guess I might as well stop here. Oh, good. I was actually supposed to stop there. Right. Because we got a couple now. I feel like I didn't hear the ambient noise of the train station as I was pulling through it, but now that I'm outside, I can kind of hear it in my right headphone. It's kind of cool.
Gordon was still sulking when he arrived at the yard. The trucks eyed him with interest.
What's this great blue galloping sausage doing in our yard?
A
They shrieked.
great blue
We want a
galloping
proper engine
sausage.
like Henry or Edward.
Stop that, called Gordon. You have got me today the fastest engine on Sodor, and I'll have no nonsense from you.
We'll give him nonsense.
They chuckled to each other,
I hate these things.
but Gordon didn't hear them.
Good thing the conductor did. Gordon's conductor. Am I supposed to be going backwards? No, I'm definitely not supposed to be going backwards. So why is it not letting me drive? The thing is moving, which I never realized this moves before. That's pretty cool. Okay, so... Oh, it was stuck on... That was really weird. You guys didn't see it, but it was stuck on... brake. Like it was braking all the way. So while I was stepping on the... Or while I was pulling the throttle, it wasn't... The brake was also being pulled all the way, and I don't know. And then when I pulled the brake... I'm gonna keep saying stepped on the brake. When I pulled the brake, then at long last it like released it, so to speak. Like when I released the trigger. I don't know. The game is not totally without bugs, it seems. But then at the same time, like I'm not sure what is considered a real bug and what is not. Like what is the troubles? Like what weird phenomenon is the troublesome trucks, and what weird phenomenon is a glitch in the game, and what weird phenomenon is just... I don't know. But the game wants me to step on the gas, so I'm going to step on the gas. It says I can go about 50 miles an hour right now in this section. So I'm gonna. Plus, I feel like I'm a pretty... As Gordon, I feel like I'm a pretty strong engine. I should be able to not take crap from this line of troublesome trucks. At least not as much crap as Percy took. Alright, I'm gonna floor it. We're going like 40 miles an hour right now. We're gonna get up to 50. Oh, and to answer my own question from earlier, Percy's speedometer went up to 75, I think. Meaning, like, you're probably not going to get that fast. But Gordon here, the express line, Gordon's speedometer goes all the way up to 125. Which explains why I was at one point, I think, going about 75 miles an hour with Gordon. Percy kind of seemed like he topped out around 50 miles an hour, despite his speedometer going up to 75. But right now, in Percy, I'm going 61. We are blazing it down the line, down the express line, with or without the troublesome trucks. Back up here so I can kind of see the full scope of my my destination and my objective as I step on the gas and see how fast we can push it with Gordon. Although, just kidding, because now I do feel like we're coming up on our destination in 800 yards. Oh god. We're down to 40. We're like really cranking the brakes right now. Oh, I think we're good. We're like 35 now. I was genuinely nervous that we wouldn't be able to slow down in time. Because that has happened to me quite a few times now. The game is still saying I could be going like 65 right now. But I'm not so sure that's the truth. You know what? I'm not so sure this is somewhere I have to stop. Yeah, no, it's not somewhere I had to stop. So the game was right. The game was right, and I'm simply misunderstanding the game. So let's pick up some speed again and get back up to 70 miles an hour and just blaze it all the way to the other side of Sodor, why don't we? This is pretty relaxing, though, I will say. I feel like I could just, like, drive trains all day. Not in real life. In real life, it would be stressful, because you'd be rocking this angle instead, and that doesn't seem very chill at all, does it? Oh yeah, these are all, like, the pre-built camera angles. Cinematic view, I suppose. Ooh. I'm going too fast for cinematic view to keep up. By the time it catches me, I'm already halfway past it. I like that angle. Oh, so I've been rocking pretty much free, I've been free roaming the camera this entire time. I didn't realize you can kind of lock it in like this. But to clarify, I'm good to just roll right on through here, right? Yeah.
Soon Gordon reached the bottom of the hill. As he started to climb, he noticed the train felt heavier and realized the trucks had started their tricks. Hold back, they cried.
Alright. So we have to fight them off and make it to the top of the hill regardless of their shenanigans. So I'm fully stepping on the gas and we're at 55. I imagine if I step off the gas we'll start declining in speed. Yeah. So we're just gonna stay on the gas and stay around 50 miles an hour, which is about 10-ish. 10-ish less than what the game says I could be at right now.
Gordon struggled on, finally managed to reach the top of the hill.
And now I gotta stop and wait a mile.
Faster, faster,
cried the trucks, and they surged forward, pushing Gordon down the hill.
Yeah, so we're gonna slam on the brakes now.
Whoa! Please stop! Cried Gordon in alarm.
Stop the train before you crash. I'm trying. Alright, we are slowly declining speed. 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30. Am I supposed to come to like a complete stop? Yeah, I guess. Stop the train. The stop and wait up ahead doesn't really matter. I think I'm supposed to come to a complete stop now, or as soon as possible.
Well done, driver. You stopped the trucks.
Stupid trucks.
I'll have no more trouble from you trucks, said Gordon firmly. We have got these goods to deliver.
Jerk.
You
Jerk number
always
2.
want to spoil the fun.
Jerk number 3. Jerk number 4. Jerk number 5. And number 6. And they don't have faces, but jerk number 7 and 8 That's all. Those are all the jerks. Although we do have another stop and wait up ahead anyway. Probably just before the station, I would imagine. I love the scenery, though. It really is pretty. I wonder if there's, like, an autopilot mode in, like, the free roam, where it, like, does all the stopping and starting for you, and you can just, like, kind of, like, ride as a passenger and just take in the sights and sounds of Sodor. That'd be pretty chill. I'd be doing that all the time. Basically just turning my Xbox into a Thomas the Tank Engine screensaver. Alright. We are free to full steam ahead once again. At least for another 400 yards or so. I'm just gonna proceed with caution anyway, because I know it doesn't seem like it's slowing, or it's going away, this stop and wait. And it looks like our destination actually is up here, so... In fact, it is, yeah. Because the stop and wait is after the front thing, or the destination in the front. So this might be our end destination. Boom.
Gordon soon arrived at the worksite, and the workmen were pleased to see him. "Thank you for bringing these supplies, Gordon," said a workman. "Now we can finish up these repairs." "You're most welcome," puffed Gordon proudly. And with that, Gordon headed back to the sheds to tell the other engines about his truck-filled day.
Something tells me Percy's going to really relate to that story. Oh, man. Oh, we get to play as Emily next, I think. Emily and the Express. That's fun. Let's do it.